Hey everyone, welcome back to Little Learner and Mom. So long time no see. So today I'm bringing you a review from the Easy Grammar System. I received a free copy of this grade 3 daily grams through the Homeschool review crew in exchange for my honest review. So this is my honest review, you guys. We actually worked through this book a little bit. I'm not a stranger to the Easy Grammar System by far, and I'm going at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the other two books that we have worked in previously and we continue to work in. But this is the grade 3 book. This is a review book. This is not a teaching book. This would pair very, very well with their grade 3 and grade 4 teaching books that they have available on their website. And I will link all of that information for you down in the description box so you can go over there and take a look and see what will work for your family. So this is the review book, and in this review book, you will get 180 daily reviews of capitalization, punctuation, grammar, and other concepts, and daily sentence combining. And this is the daily sentence combining is what really piqued my interest on this, because this is a skill that I want to start working on with my son. So let's go ahead and give this book a flip through. And again, like I said, this is not a teaching book. This is the review book. So if you really want a teaching book, you need to log on to the Easy Grammar website, which I will again link in the description box for you to take a look at their grade 3 and grade 4 teaching books. So let's look through what the children are going to be covering. So in this book for capitalization, children will be working on abbreviations, business, closing of a letter, days of a week, friendly letter, geographical places, greetings of a friendly letter, holidays, special days, language, month, and names of people. And on the next page, there is a huge amount of other capitalization areas that the children will be working on. So keep in mind that this is a review book and it will allow your child to practice some skills that they've already been exposed to. So the next covering of this is punctuation, apostrophes, colons, commas, exclamation points, hyphens, and periods, and quotation marks. And these days, these numbers that you see on here actually correlate with the day that the children are going to be working on that particular area of skill. And I will show you an example of some of the work that my son worked on. And then there on the back here, you've got some more practicing of quotation marks and underlying. So you're getting a really good hardcore review of these skills. Now and then we've got more grammar over here with adjectives, adverbs, compound words, conjunctions, dictionary skills, difficult words, friendly letters again, nouns. Under nouns, you've got common and proper nouns, identification, plurals, and possessive. So, I mean, this is very, very thorough. This is a really good review book if you're looking for something to review those skills with your child on a daily basis. So, and then here are some more of the grammar skills that the children are going to be working on. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to kind of show you that this is a very comprehensive review type of workbook for your child to be using. And then here on this page, you will see the format. So every sentence for every day, the children will work on capitalization and then punctuation, then general concepts are in numbers 3 and 4, as well as sentence combining. And you will see all of this in the sheet that I'm going to show you. Now, what I did was, because we are a long-term user of Easy Grammar, because I love the way their system works. I love the fact that every single day the children are going to be working on a skill. Now, ideally, what you would like to do is either what I did was I photocopied the day that he was working on, and we sat down at the table and we worked on it, or I put it on our whiteboard and we worked on it in our whiteboard. So there were two options for us to do. And again, I photocopied what I wanted him to work on in this book and what the day we were working on, to make it easier so I can use this as a reproducible supplement for us. Now, if you do decide to make the photocopies, those photocopies are only for yourself. They're not to be shared with other people. So that's copyright infringement, so don't do that. So you can make copies. They suggested if you're a teacher, you can put it on the overhead, or you can, again, do it on the board. So they give you a lot of different suggestions on how to do the daily grams. And ideally, the way it's supposed to be done is that your child should get used to coming in and doing a daily gram every single day. And you can either choose to work on it with your child or without your child doing it independently. And then you sit down and you correct it together. So here are a couple of lessons that my son worked on. We started working on it. We stopped working on it on day 37. And so as you can see the outline of it, how he went through, he made the corrections for the proofreading on each sentence structure, the capitalization, the punctuation, the parts of speech, which is your grammar. And if you can see on 3 and 4, you're getting double practice of grammar. So their kids are being able to use 2 different types of grammar practice on each one. And then the sentence combining at the end. And what I like about the sentence combining at the end is going to also force him to practice his handwriting, as well as teaching him how to formulate sentences, shorter sentences, and making them one long sentences without them being fragments. So I really do love that. So here's some more of his day 29 work. And as you see, it progressively gets a little bit harder. It continues to work on different areas of grammar for your student, as well as continues to work on sentence combining. So I love how daily it is. It's such a good variety of what the student's going to be working on. So this is day 29. And this is day 37. So you can see that there is a difference of how each of the skill sets are being presented in each one. And again, like I told you, we are no strangers to the Easy Grammar System. We have book 1 and we have book 2 as well. This review is basically focusing on grade 3 because this is a review book and it's not a teaching book. So this is basically a book that you want to work with your child if you need to review these areas of study that you feel are something important that they need to kind of sharpen up their skills. You can slide these into your language arts folder. You can basically do them as, after school homework because they're so simple. To be honest with you, my son can pretty much race through these independently on his own and do them in 5 to 7 minutes. And I usually come behind him and correct anything that I see is wrong, or we get on the whiteboard and we work them out on the whiteboard to make it easier. So this is my honest review of the Easy Grammar System Daily Grams. This is the review book for grade 3. And again, this would pair very, very well with their grade 3 and 4 teaching books. So I will let you go ahead and check that out with the link in the description box. And until the next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.